Today we are going to talk about dictionaries in Python. What a dictionary is that we declare it with the curly braces like this. We declare a variable and we add curly braces, and then we have key value pairs. This is the key and this is the value. And in the keys we can have strings. Commonly we use strings as keys, and we can have values as numbers or as a function call. And we can do calculations like this where we get the average mileage per year, and we can have a list as a value, and we can have a boolean as value or as a key, and we can have a number as a key, and we can have obviously strings as values, and we can have a function call as a key. So when we print this dictionary that we have created, the card, we can see that the function call has returned 1000. So now we have 1000 is the key, and we can access each key like this when we enter the name of the variable we have assigned the dictionary to, and we can see like get mileage, and we can print it and see what happens. And you can see that it says mileage because that's the value of it. We get the value of it. And if we access false, we will get 0, and 1, we will get the value 1 because that's the one it's assigned to it. This is the value of the key 1, and so on. We can access the brand like this, brand, and we will get McLaren. And now to prettify, to make it prettier, to make the print prettier of the dictionaries, we can use json.dumps, and we can enter the object which is the dictionary, and we can print it like this, and now it will get printed this way, but we want to make it even better. So we can add indent, and we should use the print function because we are printing it as not as decoded. I'm in Python notebook and I'm using Python notebook, so that's why I didn't use the print. So now when I use print, it should look like this, and even if I remove the indentation, we are going to still see a okay. So now we have a nice looking dictionary, and it looks like a JSON, which is very similar to JSON structure if you are familiar with it, not that JSON that you are thinking of. And in JSON dumps we can change the separators, which is a tuple of 2 values. So we have 2 values. Let's say we want to change this one to equal sign and the next one to nothing, just keep it like that. Now we'll get like this one here, but I wanted it to be the opposite, so it should be here. So now we have like equal sign between them instead of having a colon, and we can add separators like this or anything else like this, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and this is how we use dictionaries. And dictionaries doesn't allow duplicates, so if we like copy and paste this one, we will not see a duplicate inside the dictionary even when we print it. As you can see, we don't have anything. Let's remove this one because and the function call is basically just calling the value of the function that the function returns. So if we just call like 1000, we will get the value here, mileage. So, and even if we like get mileage when we call it, we should get the same result. And we can change the values inside them. So if we say like my car and then access which one, let's say year, and we can change it to 2024 or some 2025. So now we have changed the value year to 2025. And we can't really change the key, so we can't reassign the key one, only the value one we can assign. And we can have a tuple inside as a key or value for the dictionary. And when we reassign to another value, let's say you have a duplicate, it will take that last one. So the one that is added at the end, let's say if we add it here and print, we will see that here is 2024. And we can get a value by using get function, which is a built-in function for dictionaries. And the good thing about it is that if we access something that doesn't exist, like a, we get a none, we don't get an error, we get a none back. But if we try to access something that doesn't exist like this, let's say the same one, a, we get a key error. And that's the difference why you should use get maybe. And if we use the list method, we can get all the keys inside the dictionaries like this. And we can remove an element inside the dictionary by using this way, by using the delete, and then the element we want to delete, so the key of it. Let's say year, I will delete here, and now it has been deleted, and let's print, and we don't have year anymore, so it has been deleted. And we can check if a key is inside the dictionary by using the key name and then the name of the variable for the dictionary. So let's say a in my car, we get false because we don't have that key. The first one we get true because it exists, but the second one we don't because it doesn't exist in the dictionary.